Hello, I'm Tracy Grimshaw. Welcome to A Current Affair. We begin with the lunatic drivers who call themselves drifters. Travelling way above the speed limit, they're turning suburban streets into racetracks, and the results can be fatal.
Smoking rubber, screeching tyres, even flames. Meet the dropkick drifters turning suburban streets into skid pans.
This goes way beyond what I've seen before.
This is one of them, Gary Hart, unleashing madness. It's been raining, the roads are still wet and they're out.
Wow, look at it.
As people watch on, the menace and his mates scream past. All around Australia, petrol heads are risking their lives trying to imitate the world's most famous drifter, Ken Block.
The simplest message to me is the fact that you need to do things in a safe way and do them in controlled environments. So finding the right place, like a track like this, to be able to do that type of driving is what I recommend.
Imagine coming around the corner and finding that. It's a new craze on the roads and it's becoming seriously scary.
And according to driving expert Jeff Fickling, drifting is on the rise.
Order of the day is to get it sideways, drifting the back end of the car out.
On cameras installed inside the car, you can clearly see Gary frantically moving between the wheel and the handbrake as his mate clings to the side.
He's not allowing for mistakes. If he makes one mistake, his mate's dead or he's dead or they've wiped off someone else.
Here, the drifters engage in a game of cat and mouse.
It's just the brazenness of it. I can get away with it, try and stop me.
Then there's this clip. A camera fixed to the dashboard puts you in the driver's seat. Coming around a corner, the car begins to slide sideways, showing no signs of slowing down.
It is a fatal obsession because if he doesn't stop, somebody will get killed. If it's not him, it will be a friend.
Lisa Markovic, who lives in the area, knows all too well how dangerous the roads can be. Her brother Daniel was killed by a drink driver in 2004.
How do you feel when you look at that?
Pretty angry, disturbed. I think it's just such risky behaviour and it's so pointless. To go to this much effort to make a video of yourself driving like this, you've got to be incredibly stupid.
During the day, there is traffic constantly flowing through this roundabout, so it's hard to believe that this is one of the areas that Gary and his mates have decided to turn into their own playground.
Gary uses Facebook to post his footage and also to brag.
Good night tonight, no cops at all. Happy as with how it went. Did a very nice job of destroying 4 corners. Looking at the road, you wouldn't think 2 cars did that sort of devastation in a few minutes.
And if that wasn't bad enough.
At 8 Valiums and 1.5 Xanax bricks last night, and I hardly remember the drive home. Apparently I was all over the shop. Love it.
Despite posting all of this online, he's still confident he won't get caught.
I won't get done unless someone shows the cops, but I like to think I'm a good mate and no one would have a reason to do that to me.
Well, Gary, bad news. Your time is up. The Vision has been handed into police and they're not happy.
This vehicle now is not a vehicle, it's become a weapon.
Acting Superintendent David Griffin from Victoria Police.
You can see how hard some of these people are working. They're pulling handbrakes on, they're steering the car, the dynamics of the car and the attitude of the car. Quite clearly the vehicle's out of control and that person's just really trying his best to keep it on the road.
So far, Gary has ignored our request for an interview, but police have this message.
We'll make a priority of catching our people like this and getting them off our roads before they do kill themselves or, worst of all, kill someone else.
It's chilling, isn't it? And if you're having problems with hoons in your neighbourhood, we'd like to hear from you. Send us an email or give us a call.